Hi guys, I'm Chrissy Nutter. I'm here to give you a little bit of tips and everything of what you can do to hit green status your very first month. You girls in the UK have a really great start because all of you've already built routines and everybody's going to be selling that first month. So the likelihood of many of you hitting green is going to be exciting. So one of the first things that you need to do to hit green is you have to bypass yellow first. You cannot achieve any other level until you hit yellow first. And to hit yellow, you have to sell 1,000 points in, product. So that is kind of equal to 35 mascaras. So if you want to kind of count it in mascaras, that's what you can do. And you can personally order some of those yourself and share with your friends. So sell 35 mascaras and have 1,000 points in product sold to hit yellow. Once you hit yellow, it's really wide open. So your next step is to recruit 3 presenters. Most of you have already had this step covered, so you're good. But you have to have at least 3 presenters to hit green. And they all have to be qualified. And what we mean by qualified, they have to sell 125 points, which is equal to about 5 mascaras to be considered a qualified presenter each month. So your third step, I highly recommend this, is to sell another 1,000 points, which is going to equal to 35 more mascaras. Well, what's awesome about that, well, you can actually technically do 34 mascaras when you add the two together, but that's going to get you Fast Start. And Fast Start is so awesome because you've recruited your 3 people and you've sold your 2,000 in personal retail sales. So that's going to get you an equivalent of 250 points of free product. So you can do that and you can use that to build your business. Now, to be green, do you have to sell that extra 1,000? No, but it can only help. You don't have to reach Fast Start your first month, but it is pretty easy if you're a go-getter and you're really shooting for green. You should be able to do this. So so your first step is to sell 1,000, recruit 3 people, and then sell another 1,000 so you hit that Fast Start. Now, I'm going to share my screen really quick so that you guys can see my chart that I'm going to be talking about. And share my entire screen so then you can see. It runs a little bit on the slow side. Okay, so here is the Fast Start. You have to accumulate 2,000 of personal retail sales and sponsor at least 3 new people. So that's how you can achieve Fast Start. But to actually hit green, it's, let me show you this. You have to have 500 in personal retail sales. Now, keep in mind, you've already sold your 1,000 to get to yellow, so you're good. You've got that covered if you do this in your first month. You have to have 10,000 in company sales. 10,000 in company sales is what you sold plus every single person below you and what they've sold. And that includes all your personal ones that you enrolled, and that includes the ones that they've enrolled. Every single person below you is your company sales, okay? And you have to have 3 first qualified presenters, which we already talked about, and 2,000 in circle sales. 2,000 in circle sales is confusing at first, but once you get it, you totally understand. 2,000 in circle sales is everybody that is not green in your company or has a green above them, okay? So for example, Sheila Rickle just hit green below me. And so all of you UK girls, because you're under Sheila, you will not qualify for my circle sales. So let's say Sheila when she hit green, I supposedly had like $15,000 in circle sales. But as soon as she hit green, my circle sales dropped to 5,000 because 10 of those 1,000 came from her. So 2,000 in circle sales isn't much when you're green. So you can have one really, really rock star under you that may go green under you. But you have to get $2,000 or 2,000 points, I should say, for you guys, besides the person under you that goes green. If nobody goes green under you, you're fine. Your company sales and your circle sales are the exact same thing. The only time you have to worry about circle sales is when somebody underneath you goes green. And when they go green, they drop out of your circle, okay? And so that's everybody below you that is not green or does not have green above them. And your back office tracks that for you. And I'll show you that here in just a few moments. So you may think you're green because you have 10,000 in sale, or you might be close to 20,000 in sales. You got it in the bag, but as soon as someone under you goes green, your circle sales might drop. So you really got to watch the people below you and how they're progressing. And so just make sure you watch those circle sales. When you get to be a black presenter, that's where they struggle with the most, is keeping up their circle sales. Because they've got the rock star teams, they just have other people that haven't hit green or doesn't have green above them. So another suggestion would be, well, let me show you something while I'm still sharing my screen. I'm going to show you what you guys see in your back office, which is this right here, this chart. It will tell you exactly what you have percentage-wise. So, for example, your circle sales might say full, but it can drop if somebody below you becomes green. So just be careful about that. And once you hit orange, you have to have one green. You have to have one to become orange. So keep that in mind. This is a great tool to use under you. I am here for any help that you may occur with that. So my startup disk is getting full. Let me get back to your screen so that you can see me. Oops. I'll quit sharing. So anyways, we are so excited. And one other thing I would definitely tell you to do is to totally motivate your team. And please, please, please encourage them to get to green. Encourage them to do this, because in the end, it's going to pay off for you. I'm trying to watch my notes here. Do the math for your team. If you have 10 girls on your team, encourage all of them to hit yellow. So if all of them hit yellow and you hit yellow, that's $10,000 right there. And so you should be good. So I would encourage everybody to try to hit fast start that first month. And it sounds crazy, but once you sell it to one friend, they're going to tell a friend, and they're going to tell a friend. So it just is a spiraling effect. It's very addictive. This mascara is addictive, and they tell everybody about it. It's, that's where I get most of mine. When you're a green status, you're a leader. And when you're a leader, your whole mood, everything must change. Amber Voigt has an amazing video out there that she just posted. It's called Managing versus Leading. It's only 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I highly, highly suggest that you watch that. I want you to make sure that you see your people as you're helping them. Don't see them as money makers for you. Encourage them and lead by example. And that's what all Amber's video is talking about, is just talking, for 2 minutes about how if you expect somebody, your team, to sell $1,000, you better sell $1,000 in one. So don't expect your teams to do something that you're not doing yourself. So I loved that video, and it's only 2 minutes, so watch it. It'll be posted in the group, and it may have already been posted as well. So definitely watch that. You girls are doing an amazing job, and we're so excited to see how many of you will be able to reach green leadership status. And we are so excited. I can't even get over how excited we're going to see, and how you guys are going to change, and how it's going to change your lives, and how many women you're going to impact yourself. So we're excited for all of you, and I can't wait to come to the UK. So you girls rock it. We're watching, and so you need any help, you message any of the UK leaders. They're there to help. They've got this in the bag. They understand this comp plan in and out. And of course, if there's something they don't understand, they can always message me. Feel free to message me if you're still not getting it. We can get you there, and we're going to be watching you all and cheering you all on starting November 1st. Talk to y'all later.